Merry Brewmas, everyone! To show my appreciation for the immense amount of support you've all given me in 2021, I wanted to do something special for you guys this holiday season. So, welcome to the 12 Days of Brewmas, where I'll be posting a Christmas-themed video every single day for 12 days straight, and at the end of the 12 days, I'll be picking 4 random subscribers to choose whatever they want from the Reddit Brew merch store. All you have to do to enter is be subscribed and comment a Christmas tree emoji in the comments below. I will also be donating all profit I earn from my merch store for the month of December to the food bank to help families in need in my area. But without further ado, let's merrily prance on into the Reddit stories. Entitled Mother is pissed off. I didn't spend enough money on her son for Christmas. This story is from 2 years ago. It happened around the time when I first moved to Vegas. I have a cousin who has 7 kids, and I had just moved, and I hadn't seen them since the youngest was in diapers. Now, this cousin also has a sister who has exactly 1 child. For that 1 kid, she gets food stamps, child support, and she doesn't fucking work. She is that type of person who trades their food stamps for cash and blows her money on stupid shit like trips to Cali and weed. She literally only cares about someone if she can use them. Mind you, my cousin with the 7 kids works her ass off. She's a little embarrassed that she gets government help because she feels responsible for having all 7 of her children. But no matter how hard she works, she always makes enough for bills, and the food stamps she gets buys just enough food to last the month. Growing kids eat a lot. I was 20, turning 21, and I always had hella money left over after every check. My bills were paid on time, and I would help my mother from time to time. I visited the kids one day, and the 3rd youngest told me that Christmas was coming, but he knows he wasn't going to get anything from Santa, but he was excited that they get to eat good food on Christmas. The kids live off ramen and ravioli. This shattered my heart. All of her kids are so well behaved, and they deserved a good Christmas. I started asking them what they wanted. In order from oldest to youngest, Dax wanted headphones and a new sweater. Jen wanted a sweater and nail polish. Darren wanted a football and cake. JR wanted a soccer ball and cake. Z wanted Transformers and Power Rangers. Nana wanted My Little Pony. Jay wanted anything Paw Patrol. Names are changed, of course. So I talked to my cousin in Spanish, since the kids don't understand it yet, and I told her how I will take Christmas off and how I want to take the kids for her. She looked like she wanted to cry, since she thanked me and told me she would try to pay me back. And I told her no. I got paid, and I gave myself a $40 limit per kid. I got each kid 2 big presents from Walmart, and with the remaining money, I got them small stuff from the dollar store. Her kids appreciate everything you get them. The 2 that wanted cake, they got cake. I even put a bow on that bitch, and we hid it behind the milk and eggs in the fridge. Now, I guess my cousin told her sister, cause I got a call from her sister, and this is how the conversation went. Hey, Chris told me you were doing Christmas for her kids. Yeah, they're spending Christmas Eve at my house. Mom's cooking dinner, and we open presents in the morning. Surely you have room for one more. Are you talking about Tommy? Her son. Of course I am. Alright, no problem. Drop him off Christmas Eve night so he can eat and watch movies. And then you can pick him up in the morning. Mind you guys, after buying the kids their presents and my parents theirs, I was a little broke. My entitled cousin called me the day before Christmas Eve, so I scrounged what I could and got Tommy some dollar store toys. Christmas Eve comes, and my mom picks up the 7 and brings them to the house. They are flabbergasted by the presents under the tree, and the stockings with their names. The older ones goofing about who got what. I wait an hour or 2, and entitled cousin never brings Tommy. So we fed the kids and start watching movies. After about 3 movies, all the kids pass out due to food comas. The next morning we wake up and there's still no word from entitled cousin, so the kids start diving into their presents. JR and Darren have some Christmas cake, and they share with their siblings. Everything is in full swing. Then I hear a banging on the door. Why the hell didn't you bring Tommy last night? Watch your mouth. I got busy, and we couldn't make it. Pfft, You've said worse stuff in front of Tommy. You want to come in? Sorry, we don't have time. Can we just get his presents, his meal, and go? His meal? Yeah, your mom cooked. Yeah, last night you were busy and the kids ate it all. You didn't save Tommy a plate? You never brought him and we never heard from you. So no. Whatever, just give us his presents. Tommy looked sad and like he wanted to stay and play. I felt bad for the kid. I walked in, swam through the wrapping paper till I got to Tommy's presents. They were small, so I put them in a gift bag. He opened them on the porch and his eyes lit up. Whoa, a ninja and a wrestler. Ooh, silly putty. I got a puzzle. I love this. Thank you, OP. I got a little glomp. I hugged him back and said Merry Christmas. That's it? I gave her a look, trying to compose myself. Bitch meter rising. What do you mean? How much did you spend on them? None of your business. You know what? You're selfish. You bought him these cheap ass toys so you could buy Chris and her kids all that shit. Let Tommy have each one of their toys so it's fair. Bitch meter explodes. Are you insane? It's Christmas. Be glad I bought anything at all. You only ever call us when you want something. You rob your son of a good time because you only care about yourself, and it's not fair to him. You spend your money on bullshit when you have a whole child to care for. You only have one child, and because you milk your baby daddy, that poor soul is broke paying for his son, and you spend that money on your nails and weed. How about you act your age and be responsible for once? Entitled cousin looks shocked. Who do you think you are? A woman who didn't try to trap a man by getting pregnant on purpose. A woman who doesn't get assistance, but pays taxes so lazy bitches like you can feed your kid. That woman that bought your kid Christmas presents because I wasn't selfish like his mother. Entitled cousin looked like she wanted to hit me. She probably would have swung if my mom hadn't come outside. She takes Tommy and leaves. She ended up moving to Chicago to mooch off her mother now. I really hope Tommy is okay, and that he doesn't pick up her horrid habits. Edit. So I hadn't talked to Entitled Cousin in quite a few years, and since you were all asking, I talked to my other cousin with the 7 kids, and she got a hold of her mother in Chicago. Tommy is much taller now, and unbeknownst to me, his grandmother now has legal custody of him. His mother got in trouble with the law, not drug related, and she is serving time and lost custody. His father lives here in Vegas, and he can't afford to take care of Tommy since he's struggling to take care of himself. So that's why he went to the grandmother. Ugh, my heart. I want to adopt Tommy. He seems like such a good kid. I'm sure he's having a much better life with his grandma though. I hope so anyways. You know what I always say, other than great googly moogly of course, and that is, some people should not have kids. And Tommy's mom is one of them. Thank Jesus, Mary and the wee donkey though, that the other cousin is the one that had 7 kids and not Tommy's mom. Could you imagine? Yikes. My sister is a grade S. See you next Tuesday, McDougal. I don't know about everyone else, but we have a tradition to decorate our Christmas tree with candy canes and then eat them on Christmas and afterwards. My 7-year-old niece wanted to join in, so on the 5th, we went out and bought some candy canes to put on the tree. A real assortment. Some we personally wanted to try, and just wacky flavors she picked out herself. She, my niece, decorated it to her best ability. Real proud of herself. Today, my mom was laughing, saying how my older sister, 32 years old, is such a candy fiend that she ate the entire Christmas tree. I did not see what was funny about that. My mom got 2 candy canes, but out of the 9 boxes that was put on it, nobody else got any but my sister. I went to the store and all the candy canes were gone, even the ones I wanted to try. I looked everywhere. Sold out everywhere. It was a specialty type of candy cane. I only found it from a reseller that has it for 16 bucks. I was devastated. Still am. I hate how my mom tried to brush it off with, you know how she is with candy? Like, what? So we have to be left out because she wants to eat all the candy? I just left the car and wrapped the remaining presents. I feel so disgusted. Disgusted by her gluttonous actions. Disgusted by the fact that because it's a pattern, I should just turn a blind eye to it. Like, I hope she has bad luck all of 2022. I feel sorry for my niece. Like, we looked all night, and the candy canes are just gone or broken. I would have been fine if we could just replace it, but going into the store and seeing the leftover candy cane boxes kinda takes you out of the Christmas spirit. I don't know why, and I know I'm going to hell for this, but I laughed hysterically the first time I read that OP wishes she has bad luck for all of 2022. I'm a terrible person, but the statement just struck my funny bone for some reason. Anywhoville, sister is a complete asshat for doing that. Like, sure, eat some candy canes, but to not even leave some for anyone else? Not even her 7-year-old niece? She literally took candy from a child. Not cool. I think OP should wrap all of the empty candy cane boxes and give them to her sister for Christmas, and that's all she gets. Well, that and bad luck in 2022. But anyways, that is all from me today. I hope you enjoyed those 2 Entitled People stories, and I will see you all tomorrow for day 12 and the final day of Brewmas. Bye!